Alrighty, so I was sent an awesome game for review, courtesy of LRG Games. Let's go ahead and unbox it and check it out. Alrighty, so I got the Zombies That Made Neighbors Limited Collector's Edition, courtesy of LRG Games. I was not expecting it to be this full package. I was actually expecting it to be the game itself. When I agreed to review this, gosh, I want to say about a year ago or so at this point. But, things happen. I definitely understand. Life happens, so I'm not faulting them by any means. Now that I know what happened. So, which I'm not going to go into detail here. I'm just going to go into this review, and it's awesome, and I love this box. So, you got the box, you got this cool spinny disc that's part of the box. And then inside, I'm going to hold it up here without it. So you got the squirt gun right here. Got the 3D glasses. You got the soundtrack. I'm going to show you these are the classic 90s style 3D glasses back before they had the technology to do actual glasses for 3D or even the new cinema style 3D they've got. Pretty cool. Got a squirt gun that actually works. If I add water in it, I can actually squirt it. Kind of cool. It's modeled after the actual gun in the game. Pretty cool. And so we got the soundtrack here. This is for both the Zombies That Made Neighbors and Ghoul Patrol. You get both games in this collection. There's what the soundtrack for the Zombies That Made Neighbors looks like. Here's the one for Ghoul Patrol. I love the artwork on that. On both of them, actually. Alright, and then underneath here, we've got this awesome steelbook. I love the look of this. It's got Ghoul Patrol on the back. And the case looks like pretty awesome. I'll put this back in here. That's going to definitely go in my hutch. Okay, then underneath this box here, we've got a couple more things. There's quite a bit here, actually. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. So we got the game itself. There's the cartridge. It's got a reversible cover. Well, kind of a reversible. Oh, yeah, reversible cover. I'm going to call it that. Comes with the 3D gallery, which is really cool, and instruction manual. So you can put the 3D glasses on, and you can look at the gallery back here, and the little monsters will pop out on the page. It's pretty cool looking. Glad they've included that. I love the fact there's an instruction manual on this. It's great. Okay, and then in addition to the game here, now I will be showing gameplay footage of this as well for both games. Now, for those who don't know, Zombies That Made Neighbors was the first game. Ghoul Patrol was the second game. I believe Ghoul Patrol only came out on the Genesis. I could be wrong, but I know the Zombies That Made Neighbors came out on both Super Nintendo and the Genesis. And I believe it's the Super Nintendo version for, the Genesis version for both of them. I could be wrong on that. Comes with these awesome cards. See these collectible cards here. You got Cherub Demons, Oozer, Sharks, Ghouls, Spectre Knight. I love the pixel art on these. Stanley Decker, rising of Leatherface, or Leatherface or Jason. Mummies. Got Gilman. Zombies. And Vlau. I'm sorry to pronounce that. But pretty cool cards. Pretty interesting. And these are both for Zombies That Made Neighbors and Ghoul Patrol, as you can see on the back. So that's kind of cool. And then, underneath all of this stuff, you have this amazing... I'm going to see if I can get it out without ripping it anymore. Now, when I initially got this, unfortunately, this was ripped, which really kind of bummed me out. But it is a reproduction box done in the style of Super Nintendo box for the collection, and it just looks beautiful. I mean, it definitely screams 90s, and I really love the box. It's so colorful and so well done. So right here is where it got damaged. I actually had to tape that back on. That's taped back on, unfortunately. But still a great piece. Still a great piece. Okay, and then the last thing in this collection. Now, this is a lot of stuff. It really is. But the last thing in the collection here are two really cool posters. And they're double-sided posters. So I'm going to try to get it all in the same frame. I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to try. So here's one for Ghoul Patrol. Kind of see that. There's the first side. Here's the second side. Pretty cool looking. Fold that back up. If I can do so without too much strain. There we go. And then here's the Zombies Ate My Neighbors one. I love how they went with the classic, the classic box art here. If I can actually get it open. It's kind of hard to see, I know, but it looks really cool. And then here's the other side. That looks pretty cool too. All right. So that is everything you get in the Zombies Ate My Neighbors Ghoul Patrol limited edition box set from Metal Run Games. Aside from all the stuff you get, the game is really, really cool. Pop it in my Switch, and it just took me right back to playing on the Genesis. Is what I had it on personally. I never played Ghoul Patrol until I got this collection, so I'm really happy to be able to put some time into that. Although I do like the Zombies Ate My Neighbors game better than Ghoul Patrol. But yeah, just playing on the Switch just feels awesome. Feels really cool. Definitely took me back. I would definitely recommend checking this game out. It is available on, I believe it's available digitally on Switch. If it is, by the time you guys see this video, I will leave a link to get the game that way in the description down below. I do believe that's the only way to get this game right now. There's no physical edition left, at least not this collection left for purchase. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's sold out. There still may be standard editions available. So if there are, of course, I'll leave that in the description as well. But amazing collection. I definitely would suggest checking this game out any way that you may have means to play either of these. They're both really good games. Again, I'm more biased towards Zombies Ate My Neighbors than Patrol, but definitely a great collection. And a great set. Limited Run Games did a really good job with this. And I want to thank their PR team. I want to thank Josh and Limited Run Doug for sending this my way. It's an amazing collection. I've had a lot of fun with it. And I hope you enjoyed going through it with me. And that'll do it. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for subscribing. And as always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.